Right.
Okay. All right, welcome to Scoreboard Shenanigans. I'm your host, Clay Whitefoot.
And I'm your co-host, Olivia Heine. And today we are here to talk about softball with Riley Wood.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Oh my God, she actually said
You're
thank
like
you.
the
You're like the first
person.
person to actually say thank you,
Yes.
like right away.
We literally have in this thing, they better say thank you for having
With like a little smiley face.
Well,
So thank you for that.
Okay, so
Of
we're
course.
going to get started, okay?
okay.
We're going to introduce our first segment, Bases Covered. How long have you been playing softball?
I've been playing softball since I was in kindergarten, so this will be my 11th season.
Oh, wow.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why softball?
I feel like just when I was little, that was like one of the first sports that my parents like put me into, and I just never stopped playing. So, yeah.
Can you like give us like a little summary about like the game, like how it works? And the rules?
Okay. So there's two teams. One team is on offense and one's on defense. They're on defense. There's 9 positions. Each base has like a baseman, and then there's a shortstop who's like in between third and second. A pitcher who is in the center of the field, and they're the ones who like throw the ball so the other team can hit it. A catcher who's behind the plate, and then 3 outfielders who are in the field. And then the other team would be hitting, and you hit the ball, and you run to the base, and you want to make it to the base before the other team throws the ball to the base, because then you'd be out. And if you catch the ball in the air when the other team hits it, that's an out. If you get tagged with the ball while you're running, you're also out. And it's played you play up to 3 outs each inning. And at our level, we do 7 innings. But like for baseball, they do 9 innings in like Major League. So your age just depends how many innings you play. That's basically everything.
Catcher?
Yeah.
Diva.
Icon.
I was an outfielder,
But she quit.
but she quit.
She runs track now.
You want to hear like a fun fact?
She misses it. She misses softball, actually.
She should come
Do you want to hear a fun fact?
Go ahead.
So I played softball. For,
You played softball?
I did.
That's a shot.
Not for Alden, not for Alden schools though. I was in Depew at the time, but I played for like the ponytails.
Oh, I did ponytails.
Oh my God, so
when
did
was
I.
little.
Yeah, I did the ponytails.
Wait, no, I lied. I did. My sister Hannah did. I did not.
Oh, so it's not
I
about you
did
right now?
ponytails
lied.
for like 2 years because Alden didn't have house.
I did EMW when I
So
was
back
a
to
little kid.
Olivia.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sorry. That was a little rude. But I met Ashley Ebers. Well, I hit her with a bat. No, okay, so I hit the ball with like the bat, obviously. And then I threw it back at Ashley. It hit her like.
That's a
I don't
great
know.
first impression.
Yeah,
I
I don't remember
know.
where it hit her, but she remembers this. Apparently, I don't remember this, but it probably did happen because your girl was not talented at softball. So, that's how I met Ashley, guys.
That's a great first
That's
impression.
a great first
No.
impression story.
Then I came to the school, and then I actually met her.
Oh,
That's so funny. All right.
Sorry, Ash.
No, I should go back, but
you should.
for senior year, I mean, left bench.
Okay, how do you stay focused and maintain performance throughout the season? Or like, here's a better way to like ask this: how do you balance sports and academics? Like, do you do well with that?
I'd say, yeah. I feel like I've just been doing it for so long. It's kind of just, like, natural. Like, I've played sports since my 7th grade year. So, like, it just kind of comes natural.
Right.
How do you prepare for a game, like mentally and then like physically through warm-ups?
Mentally, I would just say, like, right, like, before the game starts, just kind of, like, focus and, like, just, like, knowing what to do, like, when I get the ball and, like, just thinking about, like, different situations just helps. So, like, that way I know what to do in a game. And then physically, just, like, normal, like, warm-ups and stuff. And warming up the pitchers is kind of what I do.
Do you get nervous when you like play in front of people, or just like in general?
Not really.
You don't really think about it.
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Not really.
How do you celebrate after like a big win or just any win?
Just like with my family, I guess. Not really.
Anything your team does, like, after?
No,
Just
not
post-game.
really.
So on our next segment, we've got Catcher's Corner. And who's had the most influence on you throughout your, like, softball career? It can be, like, a pro softball player or, like, in college, personal, somebody in your life.
Honestly, I think my dad, because, he didn't play softball growing up. He played baseball, but he's always been the one who would, like, help me with whenever I needed help and just stuff like that. And I feel like Coach Gauthier has also helped a lot this year with just, like, teaching me how to, like, play catcher and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Are you aiming to play softball in college?
Probably not.
Any other sport you want to go for, or just, like, you don't want to play sports?
It's not that if I were to play a sport in college, I feel like I'd rather play volleyball in college over softball.
Fair.
But at the same time, I feel like the major I want to go for is bigger, so I most likely will not be playing sports in college.
What major?
Like child psychology, something in that field.
Oh, so she's smart.
Oh, so she want that back. No. Okay.
Psychology twins, though. That's what I would major in.
So being a high school teacher, that's basically the same thing.
Loser.
That's not the same thing at all.
No, that's like little different.
What
Okay, so
subject?
how do you even apply for a psychology job? Like, what do you do?
What do you mean?
The same way you would
Like
apply for any other job.
Yeah, but
So psychology is a big umbrella of professions.
Yeah.
You can be like a clinical psychologist. You could be like a therapist. You can be a school psychologist. You can work in a hospital.
You can work in
with
the criminal
sector. So with like,
I don't really know.
I feel like if I was a criminal psychologist, the things that they would tell me would scar me.
Or like there's like people who will like go into areas when like people are really mentally unstable. Like if someone's about to like do like a bomb threat or something like that, like there's like psychologists and people who will go like talk them into, like,
off
not
the ledge,
doing
if
it.
you will.
So like people like that feel so you can really like go into any field with a psychology major.
I feel like personally, I would do like me myself probably more like criminal psychology. That's kind of the path that I would take. But I could see you working with like younger children. You would be good at that.
Thanks.
So moving back onto softball. Yes. What do you think your biggest team and or individual goals this season are?
I think as a team, we just to like understand how like what our like instincts are, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So like just getting to kind of like know our teammates more and like know how they see the game, because that can help you a lot. Individual goals, I guess, just like improve all around. Like there's no like really like set specific goal, but just like all around getting better, I guess.
Makes sense. Do you have any advice for younger kids who are younger girls who are thinking of joining softball?
I'd say stick with it. I feel like my younger sister plays, so I see a lot through her. Just like sticking with it, because it's not the easiest thing at first. Like there's certain skills that like literally haven't clicked until like the past like 2 years for me. And it's like I've been doing this for so long, and I'm just now like understanding how they work. So I guess like stick with it. And don't get down on yourself. There's a lot like if you make like one mistake in a game and it'll like get in your head, just like forget about it, because I feel like that I see that with a lot of people.
Goldfish memory.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to our last segment now, Dugout Diaries. Kudos to Claire for that name. That was
Thank
really
you
good.
guys. Thanks.
What is your favorite? Is it a match?
Oh no, favorite game memory.
Favorite game memory. Just tell us.
Favorite game memory. I feel like last season our game against Eden, we lost at home, and then we went to Eden and we beat them, and I feel like that was like one of our last games of the season too. And I feel like a lot of things just like clicked that game, and it was one of our like closest games, and I just feel like winning that was fun.
Yeah, because Eden is your guys' like biggest like rival.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a favorite hype up song that you listen to before game, or like that the team will listen to, or do you guys just like
or
not
like
listen
an
to music?
artist or like anything?
You
guys listen to music?
Yeah, we do sometimes. I say artist. I like a lot of like Pitbull stuff for like warm up. I feel like he's like a good like warm up song.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. I'll go with Pitbull for that one.
That's valid. We've not heard that one yet.
I don't think we have. No, we get a lot of Drake.
A lot of Drake. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I like his older stuff. Not
Yeah.
so much his newer stuff.
His newer stuff isn't as good as his older stuff.
No.
But
All right, favorite pregame like meal or snack if you have one. What is it? What do you like to munch on?
I don't know. I like Cheez-Its.
Ooh.
Reagan started bringing them, and now
What
I
kind
feel
of
like
Cheez-Its?
just like normal Cheez-Its.
That's boring.
Not white cheddar.
No,
Hot and spicy.
I've had like white
Hot
cheddar.
and spicy.
or
That's good.
I like the hot and
once.
spicy ones.
I don't think I've ever had those
Spicy
ones.
They're good.
They're like, I mean, like I feel like for me, I wouldn't want to have that before a game though. Like I feel like that would like mess
I would eat McDonald's. I've eaten Taco Bell before a game too.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't trust myself.
It was a bad
good.
idea.
Yeah.
I don't recommend don't eat Taco Bell before you go play a sport. Don't do it.
But at the same time, there's not a ton of running, so I feel like. it'd be
Yeah.
horrible. Especially if you're like me and you just like strike out, like it's fine.
I had Taco Bell before a hockey game.
Oh, that would be bad.
Girl, it was. Okay, next question.
It was bad. I didn't like. Yeah, y'all get the gist. Y'all get it.
I don't think we want to know the story.
I wasn't gonna tell y'all. Okay.
Probably
Anyways,
not.
moving on.
My imagination.
Before I get
Yes.
clocked again. If you could, like, play against any like.
Claire's always in the bathroom. Sorry.
Okay, so I just got clocked.
Okay.
If you could play against like any, like, I guess college softball team, or like player, I don't know how to word that.
I don't really watch college softball.
Okay, me neither. So like,
I only watch it during like the my little
Playoffs?
sister gets really into it, and I like watching the playoffs because
Okay.
those are exciting. But I don't like follow a college softball team.
Okay.
Right.
I don't follow college sports.
Me neither.
They kind of PMO.
Unless it's like
Language.
I
Holy.
don't even know.
I'm just kidding.
My family don't watch like college football, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, I feel like every family watches college football.
Other than that, no college sport. I'll watch college volleyball actually.
Okay.
Love football.
We do love football.
I feel like that's Olin's biggest sport. Is
Big football fan.
I feel like that's
Everybody.
everywhere's
football
biggest
team's
sports.
No, some people.
I mean, our football team is great.
It's amazing.
Okay, actually, it wasn't that bad this year though.
No, we were like good this year.
That's because we are with like the old people. Next year,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna suck. For
Should
our
I
city, at
try for
least.
football next year?
Yeah, I'll do it if you do
Yes.
it.
I'll do it if you guys do it.
Olivia's gonna
Perfect.
be
I'll be the water boy.
D-line.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I want to be the. what is it
No,
called?
Olivia's gonna be
I want to
O-line.
be a tight end, guys.
Do you even know what a
Do you even know what a tight end
do you know what a
is?
tight end is, Olivia?
No.
I'll be a running back. I'm slow, but I still
I'll be a
got it.
QB.
I'll be a wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Put me at wide receiver.
Oh, I can do QB.
No.
I actually don't have that bad of an arm, but thanks.
I feel like
Okay,
you're
way to
lying
talk
us.
yourself up there, Liv.
Guys, no. I'm
Um,
being so for real. Okay. Anyways, if you were stranded on an island with any of your teammates, who would it be and why?
Is there a certain number that I like?
One.
One.
You can only be with
One or two.
No.
We'll go up to. Oh.
One.
Okay.
We can know your runner-up after.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with Reagan. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like we're close and we could figure it out.
Reagan Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all will get off that island.
Yeah, I feel like we'd be fine. Second, probably like Molly.
Irving.
Yeah.
Olivia would leave me to die.
She probably would.
She would leave me stranded
She'd
there.
eat you.
She would. Hashtag cannibalism.
Whoa, calm down.
Olivia, you know it's true.
Good thing I don't play sport with her. Okay, sorry. It's only for
Good
people that play
thing.
sport. Oh. I'd be the reason you won the game.
Oh.
Be for real.
Oh.
Be so for real. Yikes.
So this is awkward.
Yeah, let's move on to the next question.
Oh, so there is no next question.
So there actually are no more questions.
So I think this is the part where we wrap it up before me and
I-
Claire actually beef. Okay.
we're not already beefing. Clocked.
All right. So
All
guys
right.
are kinda
what is the
matching.
circumference of a softball?
What?
3.45 inches.
Wait, why do you know that?
I made that up.
Oh. You answered so fast and you were low-key so like straight-faced. I thought you were being serious.
No,
Wait, I kind of want to look it up.
Is.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Circumference is like all around. It's not just like probably 6 inches then.
Circumference of a
like if you were to like cut it.
Softball.
Yeah. Maybe 8 inches. I don't really know.
Oh, circumference of a regulation softball is either 11 or 12 inches.
Oh, dang.
No, I was not close.
I was lucky kind of. Okay, I thought you meant diameter when you first said it. Not like meant, but that's what I took it as.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
We're gonna.
This is a good part to like wrap it up.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Of course. You're
This
welcome
was
back
fun.
anytime.
Yes, please come back.
We love Riley Wood. We're gonna be at your next game rooting for you.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna bring one of those fat heads.
Perfect.
The fat head cutouts of your face.
Can't wait. You better be there.
I will. If I don't have, any of my 18
Well, Liv has
other
nothing
sports.
going on in her
Liv
life, so
has
she'll
no
be there.
life, so she will
guys,
be there.
I'm quite busy now with all my driving lessons, and then I have work, and then on the days that I don't have that, and then if I don't have that, I see
Your
boyfriend. I see my boyfriend, and yeah, and if I'm not doing that, then I am
Sleeping?
Roblox. I'm
No,
playing
actually,
Roblox.
you eating Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely eating.
All right,
She's
so this is the point where we
definitely
wrap it up. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
today
you.
on Scoreboard.
Please come back for another
will.
episode.
All right. Bye, guys.